So just imagine the kind of ridiculous situation people have been placed in. And instead of the Central Bank of Nigeria to at least have something to say about it, calm down. I'm coming down so that I won't use the word I would have used if I was in the newsroom. Central Bank is putting out a statement about debunking fake news about Emefiele and the president-elect Bola Tinubu. Literally,
so they're not talking about the cash crunch.
Literally, almost all the responses are insults. People are on Twitter. People are going haywire and bonkers.
Okay, so this statement came out when? This morning?
9/11, just about 20 minutes ago.
Oh wow!
Yeah, Central Bank of Nigeria debunks fake news. The attention of the CBN has been drawn to a story published in the Nation newspaper of Monday, March 13th, 2023, alleging that the governor Emefiele has launched a fresh plot against president-elect. The aforementioned story went further to allege that the governor has made a certain amount of money available to a candidate, blah, 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 blah. Basically,
so nothing about the cash
they are
crunch.
debunking a story put out on the Nation newspaper about the governor of the central bank planning. But the only thing people want to hear from the CBN is whether or not 500 naira, 1,000 naira old notes still remain legal tender. To be fair to the CBN, and this is me trying to be as professional as I can be, they were not joined in that suit.
True.
So maybe that's the alibi that the CBN can hold. Say, after all, we were not joined in that suit. Whatever pronouncements that was made by the Apex Court, technically, maybe doesn't affect us. Okay, I can understand if that's the case. But how about the presidency? How about the president? Because the presidency, the federal government, was joined in that suit.
That's right.
Their lawyer, literally, after the Supreme Court judgment, came out and told journalists or newsmen after the verdict that his client should obey the court ruling.
So I want to ask, is it that they don't see what could come out of this? Because the governors are planning to go to court again to sue the AGF, to sue Emefiele. They're giving them tomorrow, Tuesday, as an ultimatum to allow people spend 500, 1,000 naira notes. And you would wonder that is it that they don't see what also in the news we're hearing that the country has lost trillions, about 20 or so, for our economy ever since this started, right? And this to me should be the job of the CBN, because it's the job of the CBN to look after the economy of the country, right? And the economy is going on a downward spiral because of a policy, and they are not still saying anything.
Because they don't care. That's the word. They don't care. So as independent as the CBN ought to be, it still needs the president's consent. Let's not beat about the bush. Which is why I might not direct a lot of my anger to the CBN. Because remember that in the broadcast that the president gave some weeks ago, he told us in unmistaken terms that he gave the approval for this policy. So Emefiele was not acting on his own as CBN governor. He was acting on the mandate given to him by the president. And again, I say it without any form of apology. It is the height of irresponsibility. No words, no better words to explain it. From the president and his cabinet and his media executives, that 10 days after the ruling, not a word, not even, okay, we have heard the judgment. Our lawyers are studying
the judgment, which usually be the norm.
Do you get?
At least respond.
Do you get? Nothing, nada, zilch, not a word. 10 days after.